Shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
Shenanigans. Evil shenanigans.
Shenanigans, right?
Shenanigans.
You know you got a proper problem with flushing shit down your toilet. So did you hear that Trump administration yesterday? Just stop talking.
Sir.
Just flush the fucking shit.
Flush the shit so I can...
Flush the shit.
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care.
I think that it's a giant waste of everybody's energy if they're worrying about doing that while they're working or anything like that. If you want to sit in your own home, have a podcast, if you want to do all that and talk politics, go ahead. Just don't be in the grocery store line.
Well, you got to be careful. I mean, number one, offending people is the new thing. You can't offend people. Okay. Well, I remember a time where I knew this guy. I don't want to say his name because I'm from a small town. He was kind of like that moral authority type dude. You know, not a mean dude, not a bad guy. He actually was a really nice guy. But if you were acting out, he'd come slap you upside the head until you quit it. He wasn't my dad. I mean, he was like 30 years older than my dad. I better listen to him or I'll get slapped upside the head
Or
again.
he will hit me in the head.
And it's not because I wasn't doing stupid shit, because I was being a punk kid. But you know what? It shaped me up. We don't have that. We don't have that.
That's because CPS got involved.
Nowadays, dude, these kids...
Kids get a cell phone, they can call the cops at all times. You know, kids couldn't make it to the phone when it was on the wall in the kitchen.
I remember. My dad told me how long you think it'd take them to get here.
Yeah. Medea, Tyler Perry's movie says it's the best. Cops will be here in 10 minutes. Good. That means I got 9 minutes to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of Popo. Call the Popo.
Yeah. You know, when I was young, I said some stupid stuff. It's weird when you grow up because you learn. You know, you learn adult things. Adult things are how not to act.
Wear deodorant, don't do meth. I mean,
Dude, seriously.
Adulting shouldn't be that hard.
Well, it's tough because as a parent and as a person who had parents, growing up is weird enough. My parents had no idea what was going on. They were there for me. It was fantastic. But they were there trying to just keep everything afloat. So I didn't have... I was a high needs kid. I need a lot of attention. I don't know if any of you guys realize that I seek attention. Weird. So...
I'm an attention
weird.
seeker.
Ta-da! Anyway, so being an attention whore as a young person, they didn't have time running a business, trying to keep food and clothes on my fat ass. Well, I just took everything for granted and... was a horrible nightmare. I was horrible.
Sorry, Mom.
Well, they know.
You're like, I'm apologizing.
The worst part is I got these great kids that are fantastic. So I don't even get payback. They feel bad about that, though. They do. They're like, oh, man.
That probably pisses them off.
It was great. I used to get, we call them bathtub toys. You know, when guitars would play, push in the bathtub. That's the first place it went when we brought them home. So, they don't work anymore. The kids still play with them. It's not like they cared. It just doesn't make any sounds. So parents come by one time, they're like, how come the toys we bought them don't have any sound? I was like, well, they probably play with them in the bathtub. They're like, well, why? Because we gave them to them when they're in the bathtub.
Because we gave them to
Hey,
them while
man,
they're in the bathtub.
So
now, guess what? They're not annoying anymore.
they're called bathtub toys. So they put them in the bathtub all the time. You know, a little guitar with a little
make some noise to it and everything.
Water pours out.
And you're all like, this isn't going to be annoying no more.
Dude.
See, I with the kids I have and all the noise and toys and everything like that, I just tone it all out. I can watch TV and not even know the fact that my kids been playing a floor piano for 12 minutes. It's great. I'm great at that part.
Right. Mozart's and yep.
I hear it, but
One
it's in the
kid's on fire.
background, so I don't got to. That's fine. I'm a very free range parent. I call it free
I put
range
the kids in the
parenting.
backyard.
I'll
put a lock on the gates. They'll be okay.
We make sure our house is childproof, so everything's pretty safe for it. Like the worst thing they can do in their house right now is like pull down a shelf on top of themselves, which like has almost happened a couple times. And then I got to get annoyed. So I'm like, now I got to get up and pick the shelf up. What are you doing?
No dad wants to get up. so the greatest joke I've heard in a long time was from Tom Wilson. You know who Tom Wilson is? He played Biff in Back to the Future.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He's a comedian.
He's a stand-up comedian.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And he had a joke about... he has this song, first of all. It's about, like, all the stupid questions that he gets asked, right?
That's his father? Or is it general?
Because he was in Back to the Future, right? So it's a song called Stop asking me the question.
This is why I want a soundboard, so we can, like, right here plug in Paul Rudd saying, "So Back to the Future is a bunch of bullshit."
When I'm flying in a plane or I'm on the street, there's a lot of famous people that I like to meet. They shake my hand and never ask my name, and they start asking questions that are always the same. Hey, what's Michael J. Fox like? He's nice. What's Michael J. Fox like? Nice guy. What's Michael J. Fox like? He's an alien. Stop asking me the question. I went to the bar mitzvah of my nephew Josh. Now I'm not Jewish, but I like to nosh. Put on my yarmulke, started to pray, when the rabbi leaned over and I heard him say, "Hey, was that real manure?" "No, it wasn't." "Was that real manure?" "No." "Was that real manure?" "It's a movie. Stop asking me the question. Can we take your picture? Come on, look mean. Would you call my friend a butthead on his answering machine? Hey, questions, just fill my head. I went to my doctor said, "Hey, what does a key grip do? Set up lights." "What does the best boy do? Help the key grip." "What does a producer do?" "I don't know." Stop asking me the question. Do you all hang out together? "No, we don't." "How's Crispin Glover?" "Never talk to him." "Back to the Future 4, not happening." Stop asking me the question. Hey, who's the nicest famous guy you know? Adam Sandler. Who is the biggest jerk? Gary Busey. How much money do you make? More than you do. So stop asking me the question. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
This is face from Full House. Danny Tanner.
Bob Saget.
Did you ever hear his song?
Yeah, Bob Saget's stand-up comedy it's like, I remember the beginning of it was all like, if you're a fan of Bob Saget from Full House, don't watch this. Yeah. Danny Tanner was not gay.
Oh, okay, let's do this one. This is pretty good.
You know, a lot of people say that Danny Tanner was gay, the character. If you don't know, that was the character on Full House, that he was gay. And I say, I don't think so.
This is from that.
All right, maybe, but I don't know. But I needed a mission statement that could be like the banner that I would wear proudly, you know? So this is my scarlet letter. This is a song called Danny Tanner Was Not Gay. And I needed a tune worthy of such a statement. So I went to the greatest composers of our time, the Backstreet Boys. They're fucking awesome. And they are back, and they are street, and they are boys, and they are men. And they rock my fucking world. And I got one of their cell numbers, and I won't say which one, but he's awesome. So here's a song, and it's called Danny Tanner Was Not Gay. It's opposite day. And here we go. And thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. Best friends forever. We're here on a Friday or Tuesday, whatever the fucking day it is. This guitar's from eBay. I've heard some of you say, but Danny Tanner was not gay. Tell me why they lived in San Francisco. Tell me why they went through lots of Crisco. Tell me why I never slept with Dave Coulier. But Kimmy Gibbler got it this way. No, that ain't right. It was more like, I don't remember. I was all on Comtrex. After 8 years with them, in a house with 2 men, they were my second family. The last show shed a tear, then Stamos grabbed at my rear, and Uncle Jesse was inside of me. Sorry, he likes that lyric. He's fucked up. Sometimes the show wasn't that funny, but fuck you. Made lots of money. Yeah, good values. But I gave half to my ex-wife anyway. Would have been cheaper if I had been gay. Tell me why some people called me faggot. Tell me why. Maybe because my last name's... Thank you. I changed it. It used to be somosexual, but changed it. Tell me why I suck dick for coke, but that's not the same. I seen him, but that doesn't mean Danny Tanner could be gay. Oh, Danny Tanner was not gay like Dave Coulier.
Oh, so that's it, dude.
Half-baked.
All right, so we're going to put... That's what we should do. Our podcast, if it gets big enough, we will make Half-Baked 2. Okay? So you guys got to keep listening. You got to hit the subscribe button. Okay? Trust me. If you do this, we will make it.
Like, share, subscribe. That's what makes a difference.
If you make it, we will come. The subscribe button is right there.
That's why you got to put the subscribe button.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Well, and then don't forget there's a one down below for the share. That'll share right to their Facebook, Twitter, and everything like that, too. That'll help as well.
No way.
Yeah, the little
hey,
arrow.
You
little
heard
arrow,
him.
Little arrow.
Hit the little share thingy, too. Help us out. Make it so we can do this instead of go to work every day. I mean,
and eventually make Half-Baked too.
Yeah, you know what? If we did this every day, you guys could just stay home and watch us too. Let socialism take over. I mean, maybe you do vote for Bernie. That's cool.
It could work out, I guess.
Hey, I mean, $1,000 a month.
If Bernie Sanders came in and was like, look, you can just talk all day and I'll pay you for it, and you don't got to go to work, I'd be like, yeah, I'll vote for you. Whatever.
That's weird because that's what we do all day anyways.
Yeah, but I'm forced to go there and
I
talk.
You mean shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
Evil shenanigans. Shenanigans, right?
Shananigans.